I want to talk about something in Scientology that is not very well known or mentioned, and that is a course that no longer exists, but I'm going to say somewhere down in the future it will be reintroduced as a sort of education for, I would say, probably teenagers. It's a book called The Key to Life, and it actually covers the definitions of basic words. And it when you clear words that you would never think to look up in a dictionary, words like the and a and it, what do these words actually really even mean? Well, once you get a definition for them, language kind of simplifies in your mind, and you gain an ability to read something and understand it. And you can read it quickly and understand it quickly. And in these fast moving times, sometimes people can fall behind. There's an illiteracy level which is really high in some countries, and even in America, a lot of people, millions of people can't read, you know. But having a basic definitions of some of these words, just to give you an idea, like the word the, it's technically you're talking about, in grammar terms, something, a definite article, which means you're referring to a specific thing. So if you say the car, you're talking about a particular car. You say the car, you're talking about an exact car. That's what the means. If you say a car, it could be any car. So it's an indefinite article in grammar. So you're talking about any. You see how that's different? But now you have a little bit of better understanding of English. If you say it, you're talking about something that you were referring to before. It. What is it? Sometimes you don't know what it is referring to, and then you get lost. But the word it itself is actually just the thing that you are talking about. You're referring to it. That's what it means. And then there's a lot of other words that people don't really have definitions for, like of and at. And, some people don't know the definition for they or them. What's the difference? Well, this course actually not only defines it, but gives you pictures by a Disney artist. And you can actually see what these words mean by looking at the pictures and getting an understanding of these basic words. The course is no longer around. It's a longer course. It took people a while to get through, but I think in some areas of the world in the future, people are going to be able to do that course in school as a regular thing. And when they do that, their command of the English language will be extremely high, and it will be incredible because people will be able to read very quickly and easily by looking up these 200 or 300 or so basic words, and then also a deep understanding of grammar. What does the period actually mean? Why is there capitals in the beginning of this word? All of these things actually get explained. They do have definitions. It can be understood. It is worthwhile to understand, particularly when you're going through school. So I just wanted to talk about this little unknown course and its future and where it's going to be. But I don't know that it will be a course in the near future, but I say in a few decades, somewhere here, I know probably a few areas where it will be incorporated. And by incorporated, it just means put to use. And it will create an area of the world where people have a very high literacy. And it's called the key to life, because it is that. It is a key to life. If you can understand things, if you can study quickly and have a great natural command of English, then the door is open to you. Your IQ will go up. You will have much higher clarity on things. And it doesn't have to take a particularly long time to learn these things, just like I explained these two words. But you go through the words, relatively quick. There's a lot of parts to it. But I think it's something that is an exciting part of the future. And if anything Scientology can teach you, it's that there is hope for the world. There are good programs being implemented all the time. Watch my other videos for that. But this is a future one. So I just wanted to give you all one of the wonders of Scientology. It's a future thing. There is a lot of future. And the founder even mentioned it's kind of a religion of the future. So stick with me in this channel if you want to know other aspects of Scientology, because it deals with all life. And thank you for watching to the end. And be sure to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thank you.